Hello, everybody. Welcome to the clinic. I am Dr. Scripps. Hopefully y'all are all having a good Saturday night here. Thank you for joining me. Could be anywhere, but thank you for joining me here in the clinic for our Saturday night stream. So, we are continuing our playthrough of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. So we ended chapter 4. Unfortunately, we lost Sakura. Well, actually, chapter 4 was a rough chapter anyway. Sakura sacrificed herself essentially to try to get the group to stop fighting, which actually does seem to be relatively effective at this point. But unfortunately, Monokuma found out about Alter Ego and destroyed Alter Ego. And then Kyoko found out something about the 16th student. Mukro Ikusaba, I believe is her name. And told us that she is the ultimate despair. So, as we go into chapter 5, we're back up to potentially 7 students, and we gotta actually figure out what in the world is actually going on here with this student who's stayed hidden this entire time for this. So, with that in mind, let's go ahead and get into the game. And we'll go ahead and load the save game and continue. And we'll pick up with chapter 4 ending to chapter 5.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Mukuro Ikusaba. What?
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Hey, you know what? And don't worry if you miss this. I'm sure we'll probably see it about 100 more times before the game is over. So just let it be. For this. Kyoko told me to watch out for her. Mukuro Ikusaba. That was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before we'd be faced with another murder. 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself. Chapter 5. A 100-mile dash, pain of a junk food junkie. All right. In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, that morning in the dining hall. So, let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything. We never just get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Jeez, how high is that horse of yours?
Well,
He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think anyway. Hero, that may be the first smart thing you actually said all game. Regardless, if you want to defeat the Mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse. The Mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder.
in the name of
And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them. Toko? Hey, Toko, you've been pretty quiet. Man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. I'm gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom.
What's your deal?
She didn't snap back at you? Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. What? But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. Yeah, I don't care.
how about that?
And you're okay with that, Toko? Honestly, I think she would kind of like it, to be perfectly honest. But from what we know with Toko so far, I actually have no doubt that she would actually like that. Hello, is that rock you're hiding under? I know this is a small type Byakuya warned us against.
Come on.
And yet, I let myself get involved. But it is now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Let's go.
We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouths and start moving your legs. Pressured by an obviously irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration. Alright, so, obviously, the most common thing would be we need to go up to... let's bring out the map. We need to go up to... what is it, the 4th floor? Let's go there. 'Cause that's the stairs to the 5th floor, right? So... oh, wait. No, wait. Were we on the 5th floor? Whoa! Wait, is this some semblance of an... outside? The 5th floor has been opened up to us. And it's totally different from all the floors we've seen up to now. For some reason it feels unpleasant. Does it? I think this is actually one of the nicer looking areas we've seen. What's this? Language room? What do we have here? Oh! Archery! And Sakura. Pinkley. Or, whatever. I think, are they called Sakura trees? I don't know if they're called Sakura trees or not, but Kyoko's here, so let's... What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean? What does it say? Mukuro
The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
This school.
The one they call
The ultimate despair.
Watch out for her.
Kyoko? Not gonna say anything. Huh? Can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Yeah, there's a security camera out there. Yeah. Her gaze started up to the surveillance camera.
Hey.
You understand why, right? Trying to tell me whatever it was important. The Mastermind could not find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on the information that could be that important?
So then.
We're finished here. You made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. And just like usual, I didn't understand anything any better than it did before. Alright, let's see, what do we have? Oh! The target seemed pretty far away. Can I say, pretty proud of my eyesight. You're a high schooler. You're acting like you have a, 45-year-old or a 60-year-old person's vision. I would hope you'd be able to see that. Oh, but you didn't see the Monokuma coin. I will give you credit for that if you saw the Monokuma coin all the way up there. What's that? Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here, and it's in full bloom. Oh, cherry tree. It's quite elegant. This is what you consider elegant?
Indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing. But considering the situation, isn't it kind of out of place? I mean, yes, but... The room is totally closed.
Hey.
Oh, we already seen this, yeah. What do we have here? Okay, well, there's TV, but... Oh, there's a suit of armor. What's a suit of armor? Suit of armor's on display. Extremely Japanese. And a Monokuma coin. Yeah, we probably need to buy some more stuff here sooner rather than later. What is that? The straw post used for sword practice. They use it for training here too? Ooh, another Monokuma coin. Alright, 277. And... what's this? There's a bunch of wooden lockers in here. The wooden lockers and keys remind me of super old school public bathhouses. Is that it here? I mean, I know there's the camera, yeah. How many cameras does this place have anyway? All right. Okay, well, I think we're done here. All right, leave the area. Yes. All right, so. Oh, what's over here? Oh! Wait, a whole ass garden? Alright.
Yo.
I saw blue skies, but it turns out they're just painted the walls of the ceiling. It does look pretty convincing, though, to be perfectly honest.
You know?
Oh, but the plants are all real. It's been a while since I've smelled vegetation. It helps me relax. Hero, if you smell vegetation, if you've ever smelled vegetation, it's probably weed. Let's be honest.
What the heck?
That's not what you're thinking. Is it? Wait, could you read my thoughts? Could you read that I was talking about weed? Yeah, you could. That was impressive. Very impressive. Alright. Huh? Why is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there just beneath the surface. Beneath their calm exterior, they're always watching and waiting. They're plants, hero. When they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore,
The end is nigh.
they'll put up their plan for global human extinction into action. Kids, don't do drugs. Like, seriously, don't do drugs. Alright, these are like weed thoughts. Like, if you ever gone to that website, like Weed Thoughts or whatever, this is exactly what it is.
Well,
I'm serious. Okay, what do we got here? Here. That's a huge plant. Wow, what is that? Super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get that big. Is that thing real?
Watch
Oh, hey Monokuma, watch out! What? That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Really? Try and touch it, and here's a real excitement. First all like, whoa, and the plant's all like, snap, and your flesh is all like, bleh, I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. It's pretty freaking amazing if I say so myself. Student Host Peak added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist, although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. By the way, despite how it looks, this flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, or even people, so it's totally good for the environment. So an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I know anything about that myself. Wait, based off of what he just said, better keep my distance. Well, whatever he just said, is this a thing that he's been feeding to the... Because he says he always gets rid of the corpses and everything associated with the study, with the murders and everything else. Is this what he's been doing? Has he been feeding the bodies to that? What's that? Just be sure I should take a look at that tool shed. I agree. Let's look at the tool shed. The place seems totally disorganized. From a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools, and leaning against the back wall. Is that a pickaxe? Yeah, that appears to be a pickaxe. Huh, there's something written on the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond. Oh! That's, oh, what's his name? Wow, it's been so long I forgot his name. He died in chapter 2. Wait, Crazy Diamond, yeah. I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. Yeah, you know exactly what it is. There are different kinds of gardening tools here. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? Well, I would think if they want you to live there, then yes, the answer to that question would be yes, they want you to be self-sufficient. There's a lawnmower here. Even with this here, who's actually going to take care of the lawn? Well, apparently there's a Monokuma coin hiding there, or Monokuma coins, I should say. Flower pots. Alright. How many flower pots? Big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. Fertilizer. There's fertilizer pillow. There's so many different kinds to choose from. And another Monokuma, or another 3 Monokuma coins. Let's see, anything else? Nope, I think that's everything in here. Tool shed, yes. Alright. They already checked out the massive flower. They already checked in the... No. Oh, there's actually a few things here. What's this? The shed. Is that a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? What do we see? Oh, they're chickens! This place even has chickens? They're just regular chickens, right? They don't eat people, lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that. Seems safe. It's a chicken. Really alive, right? There's no mistake. Are these all just chickens? Okay, alright. Not expected to be fed like humans, is it? Goodness gracious. I can say that for sure. The chicken doesn't have like a second form, right? Okay, we've officially... Makoto's been officially in the school too long. He has lost his damn mind. Step away from the chicken coop? Yes. Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly. 5, you know? The number that comes after 4 and before 6? At least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, when number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mystery of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30%
It's a number of power, a refreshing number on par with hand squeeze all natural lemonade. Let's get awarded edgewise. Mainly because he's probably high as this is what the weed does to his brain. Alright, let's see. Anything else? Oh wait. Yeah, that's new. What is that? Some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something? Oh hey Mike, it's for the sprinklers! Sprinklers? It controls the sprinklers in the garden. Sprinklers set off to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the setting panels is locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to. This means the sprinklers go off 7:30 every morning. Yep, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. If you get here too early, you get drenched, so watch yourself. Well, you're not a little kid, right? You're too old for running through sprinklers anyway. Or do you have some kind of water fetish? I'm always... I'm gonna tell everyone, haha! No, I don't have a water fetish. Plus, I'm sure if water's... Wait. Hold on. Is Danganronpa a teen or a mature game? Well, no. Because if water sports were involved, then it'd definitely be NC-17. So, all right. I think we can leave here. Let's see. So we did there. Anything else around here? There's another hallway here. What's this? Oh. Hey, Hina. More feels different compared to the others. I'm not sure what it is. Some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. Well, let's go into this room and find out what's in here. Another classroom? Whoa! What the hell is this? Hard and fast. When I saw it was bad enough, but when I smelled, it was sour, pungent, and possibly rank.
I see.
It smells awful, doesn't it? Must be at least vaguely familiar to you after all you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying? Smell of death, their flesh and fat and blood. There's no surprise in his voice, no shock. He was right. I experienced this spell more than once before. There's a smell of death and despair. The smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have... What? My fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me. If you had done what you did, this never would have happened. No. It's quite the opposite. The opposite? Yep, let me give you an itty bitty, squeaky little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than the stupid hints you get from NPCs in those mean old RPGs. But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk? Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day. So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chopping. Keep on living, soldier. Thanks. Thanks, weirdo. Apparently, yes, I agree, Janatus. Yeah, something happened here. But he says he doesn't know anything about this room and he just left it as is. White chalk drawn on the floor. How many bodies were there? Isn't this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that? You always see it at the scene of a murder. Well, this isn't the scene of a murder. This is the scene of a war. We're gonna say I don't believe it, but after everything else, yeah, of course we believe it. Bloodstain. I want to shut my eyes forever since it's a ghastly sight. Here's the bloodstains are dry. Their colors changed. Well, I think it's safe to assume they are considerably old. This is all really blood? Of course, I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? He seems like he's enjoying himself. No way can I keep up with someone like that. Are there scratches on the door? No. Okay, well, tell me what you found. Byakuya, about what Monokuma just told us? I think I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard, or is he just flat out ignoring me? A little column A, a little column B, I'm sure. Okay. I don't think there's anything else actually in here, to be honest. Besides the normal TV and the surveillance camera and the things on the wall, but we've seen that more than enough at this point in time in the game. Raw. Heyo. Rattle. What? It's locked. Came all this way just to be denied here? Behind the hall says Biolab. Biolab that we're forbidden from seeing into. That sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. I guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now. But once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. Let me head back to the dining hall and find out what others have been up to. So I guess, alright, we found everything. One after another, everyone made their way into the dining hall. And before too long, everyone's back. It appears everyone has returned. Still, it's just the 6 of us. Barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still field a basketball team. You know, that's probably not something good to say. That's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone's discovered. Alright, well, Toko, I'm sure you probably didn't go anywhere interesting. Hey, Byakuya, seems like Toko wants to say something.
What?
So, why are you telling me?
Hey.
Well, because you told her to zip it or whatever. Ah, I forgot about that. Jesus, man, I know you like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. You honor me, Master. And don't worry, I took care of the odor problem. Seriously? You're just gonna take it? Shut up, and don't interrupt me when Master and me are talking. And so what do you want to tell us? Well, I was in C classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. It was this. That's a straight up knife. A knife? That thing is huge. It's like Rambo size.
What?
It's a survival knife of some type. What was it doing in the classroom?
Wow.
How would I know?
Very suspicious.
What are you going to do that knife for? What are you planning to do to us? I'm not going to do anything. I just picked it up. I don't want to leave a life like that laying around. Probably a good call, Toko. Thank you.
How about that?
I don't have her laying around in the hands of a serial killer. Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more important. Now that we have the knife, what are we going to do with it?
You know?
Yeah, we can't let Toko keep it for sure. We don't know what she might do.
What's your
I don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous. So what to do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Huh? Me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Okay.
Then that's that. Hold on, don't I get a say?
It's all clear.
It shows how much they trust you. You can do as they ask. So, are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. So here you go, Makoto. I feel like I already said yes. Fine. There's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer from now on. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Do I still have bad breath? Sorry. I'm sorry it stinks. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. Huh? Did Master just praise me? Hey, good for you. Yeah. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. I would never, ever experience such a dream. I feel so strange. It was a compliment, Toko. So strange, really strange. Oh no. Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad. Alright. Well, Hiro, I think I know what you found, but let's hear it.
You know?
Well, there's a big garden on the 5th floor. I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, and I know what you're going to say, but a tool shed. Alright, well, I think we know all about this, but Monokuma said that was kind of the Monokuma flower. Even touching it seemed dangerous, so we have to be careful.
Serious?
Totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe, though. And that must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else sitting there. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know? Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks. Sorry to worry about you, Hiro. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Hey, come on. You don't always have to call me dumb. She's got a point, to be perfectly honest. Maybe been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. But if it makes you happy, I'll answer your dumb question. So, what was the question again? Don't worry, you just answered it. Alright. What do you got, Kyoko?
hey,
My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. The biolab, huh? What was in there?
Could it be?
There was like a cliche horror game. It'd be some kind of creature, the final boss or tyrant or...
But
Well, we're not in a horror game, though. Yeah, no, we're not. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on using them efficiently.
Well,
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it was right too. Fucking such an asshole. You know what you got for me. I checked all the windows on the floor, front and back. That used to kind of be Sakura's job, but anyway, no dice. There are metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else.
Correct.
Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either. When I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school?
Just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Huh? Why do you ask?
So then,
Because if you did, you must have noticed the 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. And on the 5th floor, a stairwell. Yes. There are stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of this school. All of now is to solve the underlying mystery.
But
That's the hardest part.
okay.
Even if it's hard, we still got to do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay as long as we work together. I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, not I'm sure. We will absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes. All right, Byakuya, share your knowledge. By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor? Well, no, strange is a massive understatement. Yeah, we did. The smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far. What the hell are you talking about, man? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Everybody smells concentrated. God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it. But I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
so in other
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there? No, seriously, I'm gonna throw up.
It can't be.
Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. This, huh? You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. The awful scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago. Okay, if it was just a slaughter in a room, why would that be enough to be called the tragedy?
in other words,
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's true,
it's all clear now.
then would explain why Hope Peak's door, what High Peak was forced to close its doors.
Hey,
I mean, I guess it all makes sense, but it's just so awful. No, not just awful, super awful. Awful. Awfully awful. You're right, it's beyond awful. Terrible, tragic, hopeless. But still, how was it not one of us heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up? I guess we're not done. I guess I hear all of Hero's other things here. The chicken coop. Right? That's right, five chickens. I love chickens. Aw. Let's raise them big and fat, then we can make fried chicken. Ooh, or barbecue. Decisions. Oh, how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right? I'm pretty sure that kill you. Yes. You know what, Hero? Second good thing you've ever said in this game so far. Yes, raw chicken kills you.
you know?
Alright. Alright. And a tool shed. Yeah, you notice it too. The pickaxe.
What?
What about the pickaxe? Yeah, it had... Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed. And the words Crazy Diamond had been carved on it. Mondo! Yeah, I'm surprised it took me that long to remember. It's Mondo's gang. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Yeah, it's Mondo's gang. Crazy Diamond. Huh, yeah, it's still kind of familiar, I think.
It's true.
I don't just think. I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before. Where? Oh, that's it. I remember. Yeah, it's Mondo's biker gang. It's on Mondo's uniform on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond.
I see.
You're absolutely right. But why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right? Yeah, we didn't have access to the 5th floor, so obviously he did.
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today. Yeah, exactly.
That's right.
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here and Monokuma confiscated it? Whatever the reason that was stuck out to me in the tool shed, the pickaxe connected to Mondo. The second to me too wasn't the pickaxe at all. Huh? Then what did?
Yo!
I noticed was the lawnmower. I think maybe we could use it to call for help. How are you gonna call for help with the lawnmower?
What the heck?
I don't know, maybe I can use it to make crop circles or something. It's enclosed, it's not open. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make crop circles.
Well,
We use this to call for help. How? What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know. I don't know, Hina. I think he kind of was like this at the beginning. He was just kind of not there mentally.
you know?
Well, back then I personally hadn't quite solidified yet.
Ah,
I don't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo.
Now what do we do?
Hmm.
Well, during today, you're all under my command. But before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
No way.
Jeez, how cranky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So what does he want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Huh?
well,
Kyoko's identity, but Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yeah, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for being selected to host Peak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant, Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but still, yeah. So what about Kyoko? Can anybody tell me what she is? Now that you mention it, she's never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? Not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicions. So, Kyoko, I think it's time you told us. Can't. What? Why? Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So,
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean amnesia?
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking, but if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
this is.
You can't be serious right now.
Suspicious.
Can you? I knew you wouldn't believe me. If I didn't say anything.
however,
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us. Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
hey,
What are you going to do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear.
Or simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
what?
And limit my options? What do you think you're gonna do, Kyoko? I personally feel like Kyoko could beat all of our asses in about 2 seconds. And she wouldn't even think twice about it.
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. But she gives you the key to her room. She can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on. A threat like that.
That's fine.
Fine. I understand. Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation. But that's not where Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and handed out her room key to him.
It can't be.
You damn fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
Because,
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
however,
The worst school where only the worst things happen. You really mean that? What?
hey,
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I said too much. Kyoko then turned her back on us and without a word began to walk away.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do any harm to anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
What's her deal?
but
I think you went too far, taking her room key like that. Her, that wasn't far enough. Huh? Or maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her enjoying getting yelled at. That's you. You're getting noisy again, Toko.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of your breathing, of your heart beating, it grates on me. Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but what's Kyoko gonna do now? What's this situation? Just like before. It's no different than when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone. Yeah. Yeah. What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
because I mean,
Look. Hey, Monokuma. It's you. How long have you been standing there? I'm very, very angry. Angry at what? And the thief. Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to tell you there's a thief in your midst. What? My precious. They stole it. You're precious.
Your teacher had
Your teacher
such
has-
faith in you.
And this is how you repay.
With betrayal?
I gotta remember to wait for Monokuma because about half of Monokuma's lines are actually voice acted. Reality's filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. But what the heck is your precious? I hope you all get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street.
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the heck was that all about?
So,
There's something about his precious getting stolen. You might have any idea what that might mean. Like that has something to do with Kyoko. Who else other than her be willing to be able to steal something from Monokuma? Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? If that's true, what was it? And why would she do that? Oh, it is bedtime. Ding dong bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Yes, it is.
As such,
It is officially nighttime.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
It's like, all right.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
All right. I guess we gotta go to our rooms. We need to get out of here.
You know?
We're gonna talk about this more tomorrow. About Kyoko. Or after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko. But there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms. Don't go wandering around.
well,
Not like we need to tell you, need you to tell us that, but
Bye.
well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Did you remember to lock the door, Makoto? And that's right. I didn't put away the knife I got from Toko. I think a safe place would be in my desk drawer. Oh, hey Noah, how you doing? Anyway, is Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? Is there something I can do? Isn't there something I can do? Something I can... I'm good, good. So we're in chapter 5 of Danganronpa. So, for this. So, yeah, but doing well. How's your Saturday doing? Ding dong. Oh, that Kyoko? Never mind. I'd rather fall asleep without realizing. More important, did I hear the doorbell? Kyoko?
Hey,
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. Hey, wait, Kyoko. That acknowledged me. Kyoko disappeared in the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're supposed to go out at nighttime, but I can't just not go. Yes, I agree. Let's head over to the dressing room. See what Kyoko. Hey, what's up?
hey,
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late. Okay, I'm used to it.
correct.
Indeed.
So then,
But then, let me get straight to the point. Something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? Does that mean it has something to do with whatever you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told her someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
indeed.
That's right. I was right. But what did you steal?
So,
I stole this. The key. I bet it's key to the either the headmaster's office or to the digital room. Oh, thank you. Thank you for subbing. Appreciate it. No HQ, thank you. Cam, thank you for liking the live on TikTok as well. Thank you. All right. It wasn't just any key. It appeared like Monokuma. It's probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this?
so,
The headmaster's room. Whoa, wait. So you stuck in the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
however,
The lock was broken. What?
correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us. Oh, she did.
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. So Sakura broke into the headmaster room for us,
That's right.
so that we can uncover whatever secrets may live in the... It might be. Well, I'm assuming if Monokuma has half a brain in his head, that whoever, once he realized the door is locked, that he would know, change the locks or something. That for us. She violated school regulations to help us. We already decided to die, so our last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
Probably pretty smart. Another room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I had just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. Ah, that's why she had us go to the media room. You asked me to meet you at the data center in order to... Correct. I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took the opportunity to sneak into the headmaster room, and as a result, found this key. Wow. Then what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying
hidden somewhere in the school.
The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Alright, we are on number 3 of our Mukuro Ikusaba scenes. Did you find out the Mukuro Ikusaba while you were in there?
Indeed.
Did you find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her? Yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous. Dangerous?
In other words,
He may very well be the mastermind. The mastermind? But didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
wrong.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt that I'm right. Make such a strong statement without proof. That's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikusaba really can be the mastermind?
Anyway,
this key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we guessed it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock?
so
I don't know yet, which is why I need to draw Monokuma's attention while I go find out. Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't, that's just way too dangerous. You want me to draw his attention? But we don't actually know that there's just one mastermind, right? There's more than one person watching us.
is that right?
But they didn't catch on last night. Right, yeah, exactly. Maybe we just got lucky.
Hey,
Maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. As you said, maybe it was pure luck, which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. If we're successful again, then we may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true. Good talk. She was calm and collected as ever. Couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
hey,
If that's true, the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time. There would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if it's actually true and if we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. When I think what might happen if we fail,
why is that?
I don't think you need to worry about that. I don't think you need to worry all that much. After all, with minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope Speak Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery. Am I wrong? You want to take the key. I didn't break any rules as far as I could tell. But the mastermind says to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. You can just kill us all without a second thought.
I see.
See, in that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis. What?
Correct.
In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what?
In other
In other words, we gain something whether we succeed or not. There's just no reason to not do it, right? But
if you spend,
all your time
trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
know the danger, but if the risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong? At that moment, I finally realized. I have never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us. With that in view, she just smiled. Can't change how I felt, and wouldn't if I could. Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out. Huh, what's this?
it's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. If something happens?
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it. And a death without meaning is unappealing.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine, I'll hold on to it just because you asked me to. But I'm going to give it back to you at some point. You can be sure of that.
indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey,
Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anybody else about what I've discovered. Sure, because there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
indeed.
Well, there's that too. Huh? You mean there's something else?
Well,
Nothing. Forget I said anything. Forget that easily.
So then,
Okay, then shall we begin?
Makoto.
Counting on you, Makoto. I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot.
Goodbye.
Going on ahead. The rest is up to you. Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time. Like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like every other time was the sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No, everything's gonna be fine. I know it. As it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety. Then I got to work. Okay, let's do this. Hey, Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out of here. I've got a bone to pick with you. And a few minutes later.
Monokuma
Well,
appears!
this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out.
Hey!
By the way, what were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse? Just the two of you in the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet, so wet and warm. I bet you guys moved to conform with local and international censorship standards. Okay, so does that mean I get to freelance what Monokuma was actually trying to say here? It's like, I bet y'all were fucking in the bathhouse, weren't you? Oh, I bet it was so good. I bet did you take her up against the lockers? What did you do? Oh, it was so oh, it's too bad I couldn't watch. I wanted to watch. Oh, no, I'm not a cuck. I don't care what you have to say. All right, I think we've done enough. All over her, didn't you? Yeah, okay, so basically I was right. Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late night bath scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation, far away from X-rated exploits. Oh, so is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse? Bullseye. Is it maybe because the lens gets all fucked up and you can't see anything anyway? Or you can't see anything? Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went all that trouble to get me out here. What do you want? Oh, well, there's something I want to confirm with you.
Say what?
Whether I'm a mademoiselle or a dude fella,
Actually,
in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female. Actually, there is. Seriously?
my
Then what am I? My entire...
existence. This is
That's enough. I'll get stuff if I think about it too much. So, what do you really want to ask me? Oh, what? You told us earlier about your precious had been stolen. What's this precious of yours?
what are you thinking?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but... Is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me. You're not gonna ask me something useful, like how to get the best honey, or Ursine breeding tips? Oh, we asked about Ursine breeding tips. This is just crazy. All you prepubescent teen boys as nutty as you. God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and beep. That's it. Wait, it was a key and beep. That's it. It was a key and shit. That's it. What was that second thing? It's a blank, stupid. A secret. Fill it in yourself. Make me trek all the way out here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out. Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Ooh, I kept her distracted long enough. All I do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. Or she's fine, right? I went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle the nerves and get back to sleep. Monokuma Theater.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Toonsoft Company Limited.
Wait, what? What is this? Huh? Oh. Wait. Spike turns off the... So is Monokuma aware of a game? Or this is a Spikesoft's game? Yes. Oh no. Oh, that's messed up. Sakura's Revenge, the game where the game has been waiting for. Unfortunately, development has been canceled. Of course, if enough people buy Danganronpa, who knows? So buy copies for you and all your friends. Boom! Host B Academy's TGS. We have another one. This super stylish, super fashionable game was canceled during development. But let's start back up again. Danganronpa sells well. So Danganronpa just has fully broken the fourth wall for us.
Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends
And
too.
two. Well, good news is it's sold well enough. Not well enough for that game, I will say, because I don't think Sakura's Revenge has come out in actual digital format. But I mean, there's enough at least for what? 1, 2, 3 more games already in anime and a fourth game that's coming. Ding dong, bing bong. All right, here we go.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Thank you, Monokuma. Even though I think... Why do you feel so heavy this morning? Because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. See the area? Yeah, let's get out of here. Alright. Into the dining hall. Who's all here? Oh, everybody's here, I think. You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Who the fuck are you, Taka? Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today.
What's your problem?
You really think a tire-like excuse is gonna work? Huh? Are you allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission. Huh? I mean, since the day I passed it, I had maybe a reset. Sorry, please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it. I'll hang a sign from my neck that says, "Bad girl. I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush." Stop making disgusting comments like that. Maybe I can forgive you. Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise. If I do, you can stuff my mouth full of trash. As long as it's you and no one else, I don't mind. No shame, Toko. No shame. So yeah, she's disgusting to the bone. No, she's not disgusting. She's just horny. Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning. Not cool. This is worse than being late for lunch. For date. For your wedding. For anything. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday. And she's not going to show up anymore. Can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. The best thing to do right now is just quiet.
Very strange.
For whatever reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so...
You know?
Oh yeah, you still have her key, right?
What's this?
Oh, are you looking for Miss Kajiri? What? What do you want now?
Hey,
Oh, right. You're wondering where Miss Kajiri is, right? Do you know where she is?
Ooh.
Well, hard to say.
Huh?
Huh, you don't know either?
What?
Because he doesn't know. That's why he's here, to try and prod us for information.
Uh-huh.
Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is and they name some indie bullcrap? I feel like I'm getting whiplash. The way he changes subjects like that. Thank goodness, it feels like Monokuma really didn't notice. So I guess our plan went out just fine last night. Could mean.
Hey,
And the Mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. You've been right about that?
Hey,
So was that right? You're looking for Miss Kajiri, right? Any idea where she might have gone? Yeah, we have no idea. Maybe we did know. We wouldn't tell you. We're serious. I see. Oh, fine. Whatever. Don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers. They're gone. We all glance around at each other. So, what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either? It would seem that way.
You know?
Where the heck should she have gone? Don't you think we should go look for her? What do you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her.
Very suspicious.
How can he not know where she is?
yeah, totally.
So strange. Well, there's only a few places we know with no cameras. Use the key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. Somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice. Where could it be? Well, I think there's only a few options. We spent the rest of the breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards, we return to our rooms. Oh, do we have free time today? Whew. Breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. Well, it was more than just me staying up late last night. Free time! Alright. So, first things first, we need to actually probably head up to the... We We need to head up to the Monokuma store because I think we need some more. Yeah, school store. Here we go. Boom. All right. Because we're kind of running low on gifts. So we have a bunch of Monokuma coins. Let's start doing some stuff. Would you like to try your hand against the almighty Monomono machine? Yes. All right, let's give it a shot. All right, so where are we at right now with percentage-wise? 29.43%. So get it down to less than 25. We'll go from there. What do we got? Is that a black telephone? Oh, lucky. All right, what do we got? Oh, another brooch. All right. All right. 6. All right. What is that? Oh, is that a plant? Oh. 7? All right, let's go up to 7. Is that a face? 8? All right. Another black croissant. Oh, lucky. Okay. Don't know what that is. All right, up to 9 coins. Oh, unfortunately, the person who would want that is gone. All right, let's see. Another baseball. We got that one already. All right, 10. What is that? All right, let's see. Oh, is that a bow and arrow? All right. 12. All right. Oh, swimsuit. Oh, I already have one of those. Let's see. 13? Oh, wait. 12 would have been enough. Let's see. Yeah, 12 would have been enough. Since the percentage only goes up on non-repeats. Is that a green jacket? What is that? Alright. Now we can go to 13. And let's see. Boxing gloves, we already had that one. Oh, but lucky. Alright, let's see. What thing do we get? Sunglasses, we already got those as well. Alright. 15 points. Oh, flowers, we got those already. Alright. Is that a cup of coffee? All right. You know what? I think we're gonna move our odds from 1 and 4 to 1 and 3 now. On a repeat. Is that a t-shirt? Huh. Oh, we already got one of those. 10 more. Is that a ticket? What is that? Oh, lucky. What we got? Right. More flowers. Okay. Alright. 11 coins? Really, honestly, I'm just going to blow through the Monokuma coins at this point, because I will say this is probably the... I think, having watched a playthrough of this game before, I think this is the last time we'll actually get to use them. So we might as well just blow through them all now. Is that a ring? All right. $12 coins. Flashlight? All right. Water bottle. $13. Oh. Well, we actually... Oh, I gave the water bottle away, I guess. So, yeah. $13. Donuts. Oh, I know who would like the donuts. I know who would love the donuts, actually. Ah, lucky. Oh, collect 50 unique presents. All right, nice. Get an achievement for that. Is that a pretzel ring? Actually, no, I'm just gonna blow through the rest of them. Oh, it has to take 16 anyway to get less than 33. All right, this is it. This is the last one. Oh, another sword. All right. Oh, we get one more thing? One final thing. Okay. I think we already got one of those. So, all right. I should probably get going. Yeah. Let's do the area. All right, we've used up all the Monokuma coins. All right, so let's find out where everyone is. So I'm assuming, as usual, they're all up on the 5th floor now. So that's Toko. Wait, there's a dojo on the 5th floor? And I'm assuming turning back to 1st floor stuff. Actually, you know what? Let me just check just to make 100% certain. Because there's only one place where they... Actually, there are a couple places. Go in here. Nope, she's not in here. Alright. Cool, let's exit this area. And then there's one other place we need to check, which is the 2nd floor. See if she... Bathroom cleaning supplies are stored. Also leaves this here. Probably we're going in there too much. Yeah, alright, so, okay, so Kyoko is not accessible at the moment, so so we need to go up to 5th floor. So the question is who? I think, given the option, I don't think whose skill have I or have I not unlocked? I don't think I've unlocked. Wait. Oh, there you are. I was like, I thought you were in here.
Okay.
Even it's hard. You have to endure. Endure.
Well.
That's a quote from the famous marathon runner Samuel Wanjiru. Every person endurance has a limit. Can I talk to Hina for a while? Sure. Let's spend some time with Hina.
Yeah.
We need to change of pace. When I think of change of pace, I can only think of 50 laps in the pool. Alright. I changed my pace with Hina in the pool. Probably died in the process, but Hina and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hina a present? Yes, because I have not only a present, I have the perfect present. Is that coffee? Where is it? Black croissant? No, she doesn't care. Ration. Oh. Wait, flotation donut? Oh. Okay, so no. She would absolutely love this. I assumed when I saw flotation donut, it was like, oh, she can't actually eat it. But no, she can actually eat it. And keep this, right? Hey, ultra stoked. He has please something that makes you happy. Yeah. Hey, Makoto. So tired. Hey, you look pretty tired. What happened?
Well.
I woke up earlier than normal morning. I decided to do a push-up, sit-up, and a squat set. I ended up doing 1,000 of each. What? Well, that would explain it. Yeah. Tired. So tired. I want something sweet. I want the things you get where you mix flour, sugar, butter, and eggs and deep fry them. What's Hina looking for? Of course, donuts. The thing I just gave her. Oh, you want donuts, don't you? Don't tell anyone, but there's actually a bunch of frozen donuts in the warehouse.
Okay.
Throw those in the microwave for a few seconds and just imagine the warm chewiness of that donut. You know what I'm saying, right? You eat the crap out of that, right? Of course I would. You really do love donuts, huh?
Just a second.
Is there anyone who doesn't? Who on earth now? No, who in the whole universe can say they hate donuts? Yeah, she's got a point. Think about the sensation of biting into a donut. First the sweetness floods your mouth, and the sweet dough cushions you. As you get that hint of egg and butter, right? Your whole body starts to melt. Feel like you're falling into the center of the donut itself. People talk about the donut effective. That's what they're talking about. That's absolutely not true. I can't take it anymore. I'm drooling like Niagara Falls over here.
Just a second.
Get out of my way, Makoto, or we give you an uppercut with your name on it. Right in the way. Wait for me. Wait for me, got a donuts. I just gave her a donut. I'm done talking. Hina took off like a bat out of hell. I don't know how I feel like I'm soaking in the essence of human vitality. Then updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points is increased. So did she not have a skill? Is all her stuff is just going back to my room? Does she just not? Feeling worse than I did this morning. Now I'm getting chills. This is bad. I think I might be getting sick. Okay, so now everyone's back on first floor. Laundry. I swear, I don't think I... Let's see. Hina. Where's Hina? Have I gained her skill? Access P1. Access P1. Master Speed was 1. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess we're going to AOA again. Or Hina. And into the laundry. I will get Hina's skill, one way or the other. Person's ability is measured by the power they display at the point where their pressure is applied.
Yeah.
That's a quote from the famous baseball player Kenji Jojima.
Yeah, totally.
And that's why he meant that you can only really see how strong a person is when they're under pressure. I wonder how strong I can really be. Can I talk to Hina for a while?
You got it.
Okay, let's get to the pool. Swim time.
But
Oh, but don't stare, okay? I don't have a swimsuit, just a shirt. And when it gets wet, it gets kind of embarrassing.
huh?
Well, I wasn't embarrassed before, but I kind of am. I wonder how come. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did I accidentally go into the Hina's interested in us route now? Who seemed kind of embarrassed. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hina a present? Sure. Alright, let's see. I don't think she would like coffee. That would be a Sakura thing. I don't think she would like black croissant. A ration, no. Don't have another overflowing lunchbox, birdseed, kitten hair clip. Love status ring? No. Oops, peak ring. What's this? School Peak Academy. It stands as proof of friendship between those but they're used together. Aw, that's sweet, but no. Blueberry perfume? No. Scarab glasses. Leaf covering. Dorinko's pants, bunny. Bindings. What in the world? Underwear and bandages. Say when you wrap it around yourself, both body and soul become taut. Yeah, I don't think she would like that. Water level, demon angel, princess figure, astral boy dog. Lost and Forbidden Love, fantasy, outer space. Okay, that's probably a Toko thing, I would think. Adorable reactions collection. What's this? No, I don't think they're 2 seconds. Tumbleweed. Unending Rose in vitro. What is this? Small rose stored inside a tester. Go for both hellos and farewells. Language of a red rose means passionate love. Cherry blossom bouquet. Woman of superior beauty. Self-destructing silent receiver. Old timey roof. Baseball. Yours tears? What is this? Even the devil has friends. You fool. Then the tears flow. What is this? Oh, Jiu-Jitsu. No, I don't think she cares. Millennium Prosper. No. Project Zombie. Tips and tips. The second button. What? All light, no. Ancient tour tickets. What is this? I don't know how useful that is. Novelist fountain pen. That's not hers. Cat Dog magazine. Yeah, for junior. Help them with their what? The guy for junior high and high school students to help with their physical meteorite arrowhead. What's this? Arrowhead discovers some ancient ruins fashioned from meteorite. Give me the power to see demons. No, that's a hero thing by far. Chendro, green costume. What's green costume? Take on any challenge. It resembles a stereotypical dinosaur. Is it strange I'm thinking this might be hers? But she's totally talking about taking on challenges and stuff like that. And so, it might be too cutesy for her. A man's fantasy? What is this? Wash basin intend to give you the courage to seek out a true man's fantasies, particularly in public bathhouses. No. Ultra no. Okay. It's strange, out of everything that's listed here, I actually think the thing she might want is this. Whoa, this is super cute. Sure you're gonna have this? Get the impression she liked it. That's good. Okay, good. Oh, so hungry.
Please.
Better help me. I'm hungry. Didn't you mention what am I supposed to do? I need food, anything. I don't care if it's a stack of paper. I need food. Why don't you just get some more donuts?
Just a second.
I can't. That's my secret weapon for emergencies only. Keep gorging on something with that many calories, I'm gonna get fat in no time. Maybe she cared about that thing when she is an athlete.
But
Guys, I don't want anything sugary right now. What I want is a salty Hina. Like potato chips? Like ramen. Oh, okay. How is that a snack?
you got it all wrong.
Huh? How is it not? Speaking of which, what's your favorite kind of ramen? Show you, without a doubt.
You got it.
Good choice. Definitely the most refreshing option. What about you, Hina? You're worried about calories and all, so...
Okay.
I'm a portastic tankatsu girl through and through. What? Or you don't care about calories at all? Yeah, but is the butter and the extra fat. You're okay with all that oil? Talking about it just made me even hungrier. Maybe it's time. Maybe I can make it in the dining hall. You sure though? I mean, a ball of ramen has way more calories than a donut. Who says stuff like that? Are you a real man or aren't you? What are you afraid of? Afraid of ramen? You're pathetic, Makoto. I'm ashamed to know you. Are you still Hina?
Just a second.
Shut up. Get out of my way. I'm going to show you what a real man looks like. You're going to stand in my way and suffer the fist-based consequences. Oh, I have no intention of getting in your way. Then don't. If I don't do this now, will I ever get another chance? I hit like a starving raven. Hina ran off. Comes through. Hina is terrifying. Based on your experience with her. You just learned the skill extraordinary focus. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. Okay, thank God. I earned her skill. All right. I learned my lesson and made my way back to the room. Yeah, just don't. The way to her heart is through donuts or food or whatever. It's nighttime though. I'm getting the chills. I'm kind of dizzy. I can't help it. I need sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I felt my body had reached its limit. They dropped on my bed. I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. Oh, that's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. It's more like my consciousness went down. Maybe back and forth between sleep and wakefulness. There's a lot to say. I was restless. Some way I found myself wandering through a strange dream. Within that dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind.
I understand.
Voice. So familiar. Ah, it's
I understand.
me.
I understand. I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
What? Huh? What am I trying to say?
Hope. This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay.
Huh.
I have to stay here.
Is he remembering something? Huh?
My dream just now.
What?
What? So strange. Huh?
Whoa! You forgot to lock the door, Makoto. Yeah. And huh?
Kyoko?
What the?
What did you...
What did you?
What did you say?
Huh. Well, whoever was, assuming this was not some sort of weird fever dream, whoever was attacking Makoto was Kyoko just saved. Every day is peaceful, every day is joyful, happy days go from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging, unending, happy days, days of boredom repeating forever and ever. No abnormalities as far as the eye can see. Life without the tiniest speck of abnormality.
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
He's right. Ding dong, bing bong. What do we got?
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine!
All right.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
All right. Do we want to talk about what just happened? It's longer than usual for me to open my eyes. I'll decide to bring myself through the rest of the way. Chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy. They had all disappeared in the night. All left me was drenched in sweat. So, okay. Well, as a medical professional, typically when you have something like that where you're drenched in sweat, especially if you're feverish, it means you probably were actually sick and had an infection of some sort, which is part of the reason why I mentioned the fever dream type thing, is that that's kind of classic symptoms of a person that is sick, has an infection or a virus or something that is fighting off. And if you do have a fever, if your fever breaks, you'll end up drenched in sweat, but you also usually wake up feeling a lot better. It wasn't just because of whatever bug I caught either. It was also the dream I had. What the hell was that? I mean, was it even really a dream? Well, part of it wasn't, because I'm fairly certain, desperate to recall it. I'm going to grab on fragments of the dream and reel them from the depths of my memory. That's right, I remember last night. Came down with a fever and couldn't quite get to sleep. Yep. I heard a voice I didn't really understand. Then woke up, and there was a strange person. All of a sudden, I was awake, and there was a strange person standing next to my bed wearing a mask, and they were holding a knife, potentially the one that you had in the top drawer of your room. I want to say I fought them off, but I don't actually remember. I feel like my mind has been detached from my body, burning up with fever. I was somewhere far away, watching my body move on its own, and because of that, I don't remember what really happened. Still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly. How did that thing get back to again? Next thing I remember, Kyoko was there. What she had been doing in my room? The thing she was doing the last time in your room. What a strange dream. No, was it really a dream? How can I possibly find out either way? Well, there's an easy way. Open the desk drawer and... Huh? It's empty. There's nothing inside. Wait, nothing inside? That's strange. Because it definitely wasn't there before. I'm positive I put the knife I got from Toko in here. Wait, that means... Yeah, the knife they were holding was your knife, dumbass. The knife they told me to keep safe. I knew it. I just had a feeling. It wasn't a dream after all. But that's true. That even makes even less sense. Why would someone have wanted to attack me? Well, have you forgotten you're in a death game? And who was behind the mask? And why was Kyoko? What the hell is going on? Well, I don't think I'm going to figure it out on my own. Head to the dining hall. I talk to everyone else about it. I don't think anybody would believe you, to be perfectly honest. Like, I don't think... If you lay out the story as you just laid it out, I don't think a single person would believe you. Oh.
Hey, Makoto.
Oh, yep, that's Makoto. Sure as the sky is blue. Hey, Hina. You're the only one here so far? You really had me worried, you know? What happened to you last night? Worried? Yeah, right after nighttime hit, we all went to get you. We were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. I thought maybe you'd been, you know... I mean, not that it actually happened. I mean, nobody here would want to, you know. I mean, what were you doing? I didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. Why did you come and get me? Did something happen? Well, lots of stuff, actually. I'm not sure I can really explain.
Okay.
Let's get me with everyone else. And I can tell you all about it. Is everyone else waiting somewhere else or something?
That's right.
Yeah, we all stayed up the whole night. Whole night? I lost it rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast ready.
Okay.
So you got here just in time. Help me get ready. Okay, sure. Everyone's in the gym. Hurry up, I'll meet you there. Damn, why is everybody in the gym? And the entire night? Oh. Well, I thought you wanted to help me. Never mind. Never mind. I thought you was wanting to help me carry stuff. Okay, anyway, to the gym. That's the closest teleport to the gym. Right. What's going on? There he is.
Huh?
Of course,
Oh,
being
hey,
late for your
Makoto.
wedding, the birth of your son, their own funeral, all at once.
What?
He used to show up now like it's no big deal. You made us stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed? Just like Hina said, everyone was there, besides Kyoko. And then I noticed. They formed a circle around something. Then I saw what that something was. What the? I cried out. Huh? Was the remains of Monokuma? How?
What are you doing?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
How did you get it?
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
She's not in your face.
He's... How did you get a hold of Monokuma? Relax, there's no danger. You say that, but... What are you guys doing? That has been professionally disassembled. Is that possible? Carrying a person like that isn't dangerous. Okay, so what did you find? What were you thinking? How can you say tearing a person like that isn't dangerous?
Hey, come
I guess I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on with Makoto, because that's how much I like you. How you find this little fella laying around, then we just tore it apart. It doesn't explain anything.
What?
Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try and talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance. I found him here just like normal. However, when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react, didn't say a word. You're saying he wasn't moving at all? I waited until the nighttime officially began, but still Monokuma lay there motionless. I got everyone up as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he still didn't make a move. So I immediately initiated this disassembly process. It was Master Stroke of Genius, a chance to find out what made Monokuma tick. One thing we discovered is it's quite a sophisticated machine. It leaks beyond any normal remote control, surely. Whoever has enough free time to invest in something like that anyway? Besides that, what I'm wondering is, why did he stop moving all of a sudden? I thought maybe he malfunctioned, but we didn't find any cause as we were taking him apart. If he didn't break down,
So in other
then maybe
words,
something happened to his puppeteer, the Mastermind. Something unexpected. Can't imagine any other possibility. Something unexpected? They were probably so scared of Master they ran away in terror. I seriously doubt that, Toko. Or maybe they got sick or something. Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who was that if not the Mastermind? Oh, I'm sure that was just a recording. It's set to a timer and plays it as necessary. That's true. He says the exact same thing every day, right? Hey
hey,
guys, I don't think it's a good time for a light conversation.
you know?
I just found something. What is it? It's
Huh?
a bomb. Yeah, a bomb. There's only one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure. A bomb? That's super bad. We need to get rid of it. Roger that. It appears the bomb has a motion sensor. Any sudden movements is sure to go off. Motion sensor for serious? Starting to get all shaky.
Just a second.
Get it together. You're a man, aren't you? I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Ah! You're not fine. You're all Thank you, Hina. Oh, I probably shouldn't mention it. The motion sensor is off right now. Jeez, don't scare me like that. Oh, the world's worst, most spineless worm of the century.
Don't be mean.
Come on, the century's just getting started. Don't call the race already. Whatever, just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hanging on to it is not going to do anyone any good. Oh yeah, good call.
Well?
Okay, it's down. Everything's good. Huh. Further down, but there wasn't my main concern at any point. My eyes were glued to Monokuma's remains. He just stopped moving? Was it really because something happened in the Mastermind that they weren't expecting? But what could it have been? When I thought about it, I can't help but think back to the night before. Being attacked by that masked figure.
Just a second.
Hey, Makoto? Huh?
Hey.
Don't hunt us. Did you hear everything we just said? Huh? That's a no-no. So, what are you, some kind of brain-dead farm animal? No, I was thinking. Sorry. You were saying, since we're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now? We decided to continue our offensive assault.
It's all clear.
Try and uncover the Mastermind's true identity. We're going to break into the headmaster's room. Really?
Naturally.
The Mastermind appears to have stopped all activity. Now's our chance. Wouldn't you agree? If the Mastermind comes back while we're in there,
What?
if you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself. Or go live in the chicken coop with all the other chickens. You can be chicken number 6.
Such.
This is a battle. A fight to the death between us and the Mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate.
But
I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other or anyone else, but we have a chance now.
Come on.
What are you going to do? Are you going to run away or are you going to fight? You're right. I'll go with you.
It's all clear.
Okay then, we're going to break in the headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, so prepare yourselves. I'll follow you anywhere, master, to all the ends of the earth. Of course Toko would, yes. Sakura, if you can hear me, lend me your strength.
How about that?
I can do this. I'm a man. I can do this. We got the will of the entire universe on my side. We each found determination on our own ways, and when we were ready, we left the gym. Our target was the headmaster's room on the 4th floor of the school. Are we on the 4th floor? Naturally, the master's the one that shows that bravery. Just make sure you don't get in his way.
okay.
Kurt's gonna be watching over us, but we're definitely gonna find something to help us bring this in. Finally reached the climax. Let's hurry up and finish it before the Mastermind catches us. Right?
Let's go.
This is where we expose every last detail of the Mastermind. Is everyone ready? Not a rattle. Locked, as expected. What are you gonna do?
What?
Obvious, we're gonna tear this door off its hinges. Wait, but the rules say we've seen that the Mastermind isn't watching us. That doesn't matter anymore.
But
Like Makoto said, if the Mastermind did show up while we were in there,
So, in other words,
then we'll all just have to finish our business before that can happen.
hey,
Okay, sure, but
what?
we've come this far. We can't back down now. We agreed this is what we have to do, so we have to do it. So beautiful.
I mean,
Serious?
What the heck?
We don't have any choice. We're desperate.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's rip the door down.
actually,
Okay, but how are we gonna do that? This thing was pretty sturdy. I want to need something sturdy of our own. Oh, what about that one thing? Pickaxe. The tools in the tool shed.
oh, so then,
Oh yeah, the pickaxe.
I see.
Interesting. That could very well be exactly what we need. Oh, then, Toko, what time is it? Oh, we left the gym. It was just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 on the dot now.
It's all clear.
Okay, let's get the packs and get back by 9:01. Straight up unreasonable. By myself?
Naturally.
Sure, you like to have your me time once in a while, right? Oh, if it's me and you time, master, then yeah.
What?
You know how much time it took you to say that? 10 seconds. Take too long, and I'll erase your existence from my consciousness. Unacceptable. But that Toko ran off, loud as a herd of rabbit owl.
hey,
Here's that. Are we just gonna knock this door down? The problem is solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man. He's right. Can't move forward by always avoiding danger.
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger,
You never
you'll
move
never
forward.
move forward.
Yep, she's right. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong? Of course you're not. Dangerous. We have to overcome the challenges in front of us. Maybe, but I'm still super stressed. I'm so tense, I can hardly talk. I'm all totally flabberstaff? Fap sauce! What? No! No, what are you talking about, fap sauce? No! Genocide Joe, what the hell? Where did that come from? Wait, Genocide Joe, where did you come from? Huh?
You called for me, and so I am here.
The wondrous murderous fiend, here to greet you with a razor-sharp smile.
Come on.
What about the pickaxe? Where is it? Oh, I was supposed to pick an axe? No, you're sleeping imbecile, the pickaxe. Oh, sleeping imbecile. Oh, master, you wound me with your executive level barbs. Here comes the bloody nose. Seriously, though, did you really forget about the pickaxe?
Give it a rest.
Omega-3 fatty acids, that's what you need. Great for the old memory factory. I think we already established that the memory doesn't carry over when they switch.
Not possible.
This is a level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate.
Yes.
Oh, the light bulb just went on.
I see.
That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe. Alright, we solved one mystery. That means there's just one more mystery left. One more mystery? Yeah, now we just need to figure out the identity of Object X. Object X? Now what are you talking about? You already forget what we were talking about? You're like missing out on life. I'm not missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the garden. Wait, what did you find? Car or puss? You hear me? I said corpse. Corpse?
Yep.
That's right. Found a corpse in the garden. Found a corpse in the garden.
What
Well
did
then,
you
before
say?
we enter the headmaster room, it's good we have something else to look into.
Come on.
We're going to the garden. Okay. As soon as we enter the garden, I saw it. Didn't want to, but... Yep. There's someone there. So someone laying on the ground with a mask covering their face. There was a knife buried in their stomach up to the hilt. What's that? Are they really dead? Sure, but who is it? Alright, we're on to Deadly Life for Chapter 5. Just to make things clear, last night I was attacked by someone wearing a mask. Whoever that was, now they're dead. I don't know why, but they're laying dead in front of me. There's a corpse hanging out here. Are they really dead? Is that really a dead body?
What?
You need to begin looking around right away. However, be ever so careful. There's no telling what you might find. Alright, so we need to find out who this actually is. But there's no way to tell with the mask covering the face like that. The white coat they're wearing makes it impossible to tell anything about the body itself. The victim is a total mystery. But one thing I do know, they came after you. Whoever it was, they attacked me last night in my room. But why? How did they wind up dead in here? Heart isn't beating. They're not breathing. All signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that's been driven into their stomach, their clothes are stained a bright red. Here's the bleeding to stop, but the blood that there is still wet. Be careful you don't touch it and get some on you. You can be so calm at a time like this. Who is it? Their face and body are all hidden, so I don't have a clue. I'm pretty sure it's a girl, at least. Huh? How can you tell?
Well,
I think I see the outline of her chest, and just the general shape of her body. Yeah, the more I look, the more I'm sure it's a girl. What? It could be? Yeah. Okay then! Let's just tear the mask clean off!
Come on.
Wait, don't. By the time we caught out, it was already too late. Took his hand shot out toward the mask. And in the next instant, there was a blinding light, a deafening roar. The body blew up. And apparently now we have two corpses on our hand. Blew up, it 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 blew up! My vision started to darken. I prepared to pass out. But then,
Come on.
hurry up, put out the fire. My kind of attempt to float away, that voice reached and pulled it back down to earth. Someone pressed something into my hands. It was a bucket of water. Come on, dump water on it. Hey! Now the body was on the fire. I took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could. Foolish. Thankfully, that was enough to put out the fire. It died down, leaving behind that unpleasant smell of burning. Well, now they just made this a whole lot more difficult. Guess I took care of it. What the hell, man? It exploded?
What
I
did
had a bad feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would explode. Now the body is useless. Burned to a crisp. That's beyond well done, man. Don't compare it to a steak. It'll never be able to eat steak again. Are you eating well done steak, Hina? Alright, sure. I really have no idea. How are we gonna find out who it was? Who isn't here right now?
What?
Consider who's not here. That will quickly narrow it down who it must be. There's only one person missing. It's Kyoko. Kyoko? No. That dead body is Kyoko? I don't think so. No, that can't be right. Calm down. I didn't say it was Kyoko.
But
I mean, who else? There is one other person.
In other words,
The Mastermind. What? The Mastermind?
what the heck?
Come on, there's no way the Mastermind's got charred broiled. Get serious. I agree. Normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering. No reason to believe it might be true. The Mastermind being dead would explain that other matter. Monokuma can hardly move around if the Mastermind is dead, right?
But
But that corpse is a girl. It doesn't make any sense. Remember what Alter Ego said? That same person may very well be the Mastermind who planned this all out. According to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. Possible, even unlikely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
what the heck?
He said the Mastermind is some kind of middle-aged dude, right? Which the corpse obviously is. Could that mean his Mastermind isn't the headmaster? Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair? Huh? Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student at Help Speak Academy. What are you talking about? The other day Kyoko confided in me. She said there was a 16th student here in the school. I think you better tell us everything you know. Well, all Kyoko told me was, for the fourth time,
Mukro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying
hidden somewhere in this school,
the one
they call the ultimate despair.
Watch out for her.
Not like Kyoko thinks Mukuro Ikusaba is the mastermind. No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. What? I don't have any proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right.
I see.
There's another student here and it's a female? That would match the body's characteristics. And that phrase, the ultimate despair, it sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it?
Could it be?
Okay, so the mastermind is this girl Mukuro then. She's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair. But she's been hiding here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot. How'd she wind up burnt to a crisp? None of this makes any sense. Did she just suddenly show up and then die? I think we better take a closer look at the body. There may be some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is. Wait,
What?
what? Are we reading something? You know, Toko? Oh yeah, she got totally blown up, huh? Oh, I forgot about her. After the explosion vaporized her. Oh, she survived. Oh, she survived. Byakuya is not happy. Huh? What just happened? Master?
Stop talking.
You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never inhale a single molecule of oxygen. Oh, I don't mind breathing in the carbon dioxide you inhale. That's enough for me to live. But it's not. It's the strangest back and forth I've ever seen. Alright, anyway. Actually, you know what? For this been about it. What happened to you? I saw something out of the corner of my eye just for a second. It's a corpse, isn't it? Well, I guess so. Guess what? It's a dead body or... it's a dead body. I hate it. I'm not gonna look at it. I don't want to paint again. Yeah, we don't want it either, so it's probably best if you don't look. Yeah, everyone is dying. Why is this happening? Alright, let's investigate the body again. Take a closer look at the body one more time. Watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl. Don't worry, I don't plan on touching the body all that much. Not Kyoko, after all. Oh, this is the first time we really get close. Alright, so what's this? There's something next to the body. It's... Is that what Kyoko took from Monokuma? No, probably not. But what did you steal?
So,
This. It is the key, but you have that key. Or is it a different key? It was shaped like Monokuma. It's probably the only key of its kind on Earth. That's right, the key that was you stole was shaped like Monokuma. This isn't anything like that. This key is...
What?
What is it? Did you find something? Yeah, this was on the ground near the body. I've never seen this before. Where could it possibly go to? So even you don't know that. Makoto, I'm going to give you a very important task. Huh?
I see.
I think you might give you access to certain areas that we thought were locked. You mean
So in other
the bio lab,
words,
the data center, the headmaster room, the dorm rooms on the second floor? It's in your hands. So I'm your errand boy now? Okay. Well, good news is I'm fairly certain where I think that key goes. Oh, it's the bio lab. Okay. Alright, fine. Even though, I guess that's one thing is having done a playthrough of this game before, I do know exactly where that key goes. And guess what? It is not the bio lab. Definitely left before. Okay, let's give it a shot. He isn't even close to fitting, which means the key doesn't go there. Okay, so then the next place we need to look is the headmaster's room on the 4th floor. Sorry, wrong way. The next thing is data lab. Definitely locked before. Let's give it a shot. Click. Oh, it's the data room. Fits. This key is the key to the data center. We need to unlock the data center. I guess all the running around paid off. I'm gonna tell everyone else. I immediately headed back to the garden. How'd it go? I found out which room the key goes to. It's the data center down on the 4th floor. Then we can get into the data center now?
I see.
Interesting. Why did these have that key on them? Well, we just have to go to the data center and find out. Yeah, I think you're right. All right, back to the data center. Here we are. Door is still unlocked. And so when you open that door, there's not going to be another huge kaboom like before, right? You're asking that question now? Don't worry, we have Makoto. What?
In other words,
It's in your hands. Again. Yeah, I trust you. That's an absolute lie. I'm just being used. Yeah, you're happy about it. You're perfectly fine if I get blown up here. Every time I put my hand on the door, close my eyes and try to clear my mind. Down the prayer, I slowly open the door. And nothing happened. Alright, sweet. After making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes. Oh. In a word, the room was strange. I mean, all the rooms up to now were strange, but this room had a special kind of strange. It wasn't a surface fear like the rest of the school. Here, the fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with that kind of dread.
What?
Hey, that's... Here extended a trembling hand and pointed. Look at all those monitors on the wall. Look what they're showing. Every room. Different section of the school. The dorms, the classrooms. Every part of the school was covered. This is...
what?
It's the direct feed for every single surveillance camera. All the cameras in the school fed back into this room. And they're displayed on these monitors.
So that's it.
The sole purpose of the room is to watch us. To watch us? Then this room is
It's all clear.
the Mastermind's private room, without a doubt. The Mastermind's room? I guess that makes sense. The Mastermind was here. Watching us. And I think that settles it. Huh? The body in the garden, they had the key to this room, it can only mean one thing. That was the body of Mukuro Ikusaba. She was the Mastermind. And the Mastermind is dead? Like, really, really dead? Seems so. Serious? Too bad they had to go and die before Master could kill them himself. Mastermind is dead. Could that really be true? Does that mean it's all over? Because I mean that body. Whatever happened, they obviously didn't die a natural death. So, who was it that?
But
If the Mastermind really is dead, That means we can finally get out of this hellhole.
How about
We
that?
gotta hurry up and find the exit. Come on.
That's enough.
No, we have to check this area thoroughly first. Oh, but what about the exit? The Mastermind truly is dead. We can leave whenever we decide to. But right now, we need to find out what the Mastermind set this life or game. Why did the Mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place? I'm bothered by the fact that the Mastermind was obviously murdered.
What?
Murdered? Do you think so too, huh?
Naturally.
Naturally. I mean, they had a knife sticking in their chest. There's obviously absolutely no doubt. The Mastermind was murdered.
But
Why's it gotta be that way? I mean, who could have even done it?
Such
That's exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and the identity of the Mastermind. Oh, what are you not understanding, you useless insect? You're banned from talking to Master ever again! Mastermind's purpose and why they were killed. I may very well hold the answer to those questions. After all, the Mastermind must have spent who knows how much time in here. Okay, then, let's begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the Mastermind. There's this. There's many computers all lined up. Not like high-performance PCs. Nothing like that ancient laptop I Alter Ego was on. They're all on, but they seem to be locked. What can we... Can't do anything, right? Just use your fighting spirit to force your way in? What century are you from? That's why I must have been using these to monitor the network. And Alter Ego. May well be right about it.
what?
There's no point in thinking about it now. You're right. Oh wait, there's a camera in here too? Wait, why is the camera in here? That doesn't seem unusual to you? Really a ridiculous number of monitors. Mastermind's been using them all to spy on us. Why did I have this? Huh? Look at Master Go, it's like a feast for the eyes. How much is my monthly membership? Wait, is that a TV? There's nothing showing up on this one. Hey look, next to that TV. Is that a TV antenna?
how about that?
Is it just like the one that my grandma uses? It's totally one of those high-def antennas. Wait, so if we hook up that antenna, we could watch TV. Someone say TV?
You know?
Well, Saturday morning Hina's here. Are you talking about me?
Okay.
Anyway, we can watch TV. Let's do it. Come on, come on, come on.
You know?
You're all starved for info from the outside world, huh? Alright, let me work my magic. You'll be quantum leaping your way to TV land before you know it. The second quantum leap reference in this game. I get the reference, but what's he talking about? First of all, how do y'all get this reference? Because Quantum Leap was a show from like the 80s and the 90s. I don't think any of y'all were born in this time frame. Okay, so hook us up.
You know?
Just a little longer. Wait. What, you really want to watch that TV that bad? Another Saturday morning kid here. No, I'm just trying to figure out what you're doing. That's just going all around the stuff. It's like, oh, you can watch buffet. Well, they have any monitors there. Eyes are flickering fast as they are. Yeah. What's the master? Listen, we need to find out the identity and purpose of the mastermind. Okay. I think the only thing I have left is that door right there. Hey, creepy. It's got a picture of Monokuma on it. Be inside. No luck. Door's locked, huh? What if you use that key that opened the door? Give it a try, just in case. Gonna rattle. Nope, no good. Won't even fit the keyhole. Oh.
Yeah.
But don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Mastermind's dead, right? So you have this? Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess I don't even about the door with Monokuma's picture on it. But worrying about it isn't gonna do me any good. He's right. The Mastermind's gone, so there's nothing to be afraid of anymore.
You know?
Huh? Oh. What's wrong? Good news for all you Saturday morning kiddies out there. I think I got the TV working. Really? Now all we gotta do is switch it on.
What?
And do it. Freaking idiot, Mastermind. Oh, you guys need to cut free from your regrets of the outside world. And they were just sitting here watching TV the whole time. They really think they can get away with it? That's us. Huh? This is... Are you coming from the surveillance camera monitoring this room? It?
What the heck?
Oh, that's weird.
Come on.
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
That's really weird, huh? You're weird. Weird in every way possible. Not just weird, super weird.
But
This TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna. So how's it showing the camera feed?
Well,
Did you try changing the channel? Good idea. Let's give that a try. We went through channels one by one. And every channel, it was just us. There was a live feed of us standing there in the data center.
what the heck?
Is it broken or something?
Could it be?
No, there must be some kind of trick to it. Some weird setup. Trick? What kind of trick?
Actually,
I'm not sure, but... Huh? Huh? What?
Huh?
What? What? Been a while, you frickin' bastards. Monokuma? No, you're supposed to be dead. Yeah, me dead? Don't be frickin' stupid. You're acting kind of strange. Something seems different.
Of course.
I'm different. Evolution is perfectly natural. After all, I've been hibernating for 2 years already. Not even. It's been like a half a day at most. How are you alive again? Yeah, that's it. Looks on your faces right now is sublime. That's what I wanted to see. The moment you went from hope to despair. Don't tell me you pretend to be dead all for this moment. Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should be pretending to be dead when you see a bear. It's totally laughable. Makes me laugh. It's gonna laugh right now.
Well now.
And that's that. Well, it's almost time to cut off your past so full of hope and begin to despair at the future ahead of you. I want you all to have way more fun in this killing game. You can't be serious. We have to keep going? No, we're supposed to get out of here. Get out of here? Are you still obsessed with that getting out of here? Do you not get it? There is no getting out of here. And besides,
Yep.
life isn't all that bad, you know? I mean, there's stuff you won't like about life no matter where you are. Are you serious? This place is the worst. If it's the worst, does that mean you're in despair?
Well now.
Well, I'm pooped from all that laughing. I guess I'll just get to the point. The point?
Hey.
You guys really struck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed. That TV is a central part of your school life here.
What?
I knew it was hiding a secret of some kind.
what the heck?
But I connected the antenna, so why is it just showing the surveillance feed? Look how attentive they are now. Well then, I'm gonna just let you in on a blood-gushing secret and tell you all about it. The TV is absolutely, without a doubt, displaying the signal coming from and on the antenna. What does that mean? It's displaying the signal, but it's just us standing here.
Unbelievable.
You're so stupid. Don't you get it? Fine, I'll just tell you. The killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. Appears to be the only thing on TV. What? The killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. Huh? Doesn't matter how many times he says it. I don't know what it's supposed to mean. I mean, even if I understood the words, I'm not sure I understand the deeper meaning. What? Broadcast live? What kind of bad joke is this? Can't be. Have they taken over the airwaves somehow? The camera feed is being broadcast? No way, that's impossible. Overconfidence is a major weakness in your crisis management system. You know that? Oh, it is one weird trick that I found. But hijacking the airwaves is easy mode. Are you being serious right now? Of course. They were kind of creaking. That sound it's coming from my own mind. Like a boat tossing the ocean. My mind had begun to creak and grow.
Hey,
Everything has a meaning, you know. All these hints I gave you, all those tantalizing tidbits about the school's mysteries, even me luring you here right now. Why would I do any of that without a reason? It was all for my captive audience, to show them true despair like they've never seen before. I became the director of Despair-based production. This is the ultimate reality show, the best in despair entertainment.
What are you saying?
You're lying. If this was on TV, the police and everyone would be going crazy. Yeah, there's no way they would have tried to come and rescue us. What if they already did? Huh?
yes
Then
indeed.
again, it's not really any of their business, right? Sure, some people might yell at their TV to try and warn you, but who would actually come here to help? Don't you think that's possible? I don't really know personally, though, so whatever.
This can't be.
To take control of all communication like that, you need an astronomical amount of resources. Yep, so how did things have come this far? Well, that's the secret. That's something you all need to do first, remember? What?
Of course.
Yeah, duh, there's the little business of... A body has been discovered.
A body has been discovered.
Yeah.
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
All right. So, huh? Class trial? Do you mean?
It's the
Leave the next Monokuma file right here. Everyone together. All you got. Okay. Things are gonna get pretty crazy from here on. You're in for a heck of a ride.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
All right. And then he was gone. Reality was incomprehensible. The truth hopelessly out of reach. All we were left with was despair. We stood there for I don't know how long, frozen in place. I couldn't think. Took everything I had to keep myself standing upright. I don't understand any of this. What's despair entertainment? How is he still alive?
I'm sick of
That
this.
finally we could get out of here. Plus, what do you say about a class trial?
Stop talking.
That part's obvious. Class trial is a class trial. What it means is that at this point, we have to figure out who the culprit is. Figure out who killed Kyoko. What?
What the heck?
What are you talking about? I thought Mukuro Ikusaba was the one who died. Victim was female, right? Kyoko certainly fulfills that condition. And Monokuma is still alive and active. That means the mastermind, Mukuro Ikusaba, isn't dead. So naturally, that body can't belong to her, so it must be Kyoko. There's no other possibility. The body is Kyoko's? Kyoko's been murdered? No, it's not possible. Because I don't know anything about her yet. I don't know who she really is. Have it end like this. I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it.
Quiet.
Whether you believe it or not, it doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. If you refuse to believe it, it's your responsibility to uncover the truth for yourself. Myself? Anyway, we better begin.
But
We're gonna have a class trial. That means the killer,
That's right.
correct, must be someone participating in our school life. So you're saying one of us killed Kyoko? That's not precisely what I'm saying. No.
Huh?
But you just said,
Stop talking.
I don't have time to explain now. There's a veritable mountain of issues I need to. I'm going to begin my search. If you value your lives, you'll put everything you have into it. This is how the game works, after all. Investigate. Well, I better start by checking off that Monokuma file. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through her body. They also had been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. But even the Monokuma file doesn't tell us who the victim actually was. Could it really be Kyoko? I don't think so. I think if the body was actually Kyoko, I think Monokuma would have said it's Kyoko. Or I have no choice. I have to investigate. I have to uncover the truth for myself. No matter what, I have to find out what happened, or we're all dead. Then you go back to the scene of the crime, back to the garden. Monokuma file has been added to the truth bullet section. Alright, back to the garden. So now we have to investigate proper. Okay, time to get started. I need to check everywhere that may be important from one end to the other. I need to do what I always do. Alright, well first, let's investigate the body again. Maybe now find out sure if it's Kyoko or not. There's a symbol there. Huh? Something weird about this body's fingernails. Oh, are those fake nails? They're really long. I feel like they get in the way of normal activity. Fake nails have been added to the truth bullet section. Also, there's something on the back of her right hand. Is that a tattoo? Yeah, it burned, so I can't make out the whole thing, but it looks like a picture of a dog or something. I've never seen anything like it before. Tattoo on the right hand has been added to the truth bullet section. Alright. Abraham's body got set on fire in the explosion, so it's totally blackened. And the top of the body is wet. Well, obviously, you threw water on it. You got set on fire, I threw water on it. Another one threw water in that part. The top half, the bottom half is still dry. In other words, there's nothing strange about the top half being wet. There isn't, right? Fluid body analysis. But let's see. The lower half of the body didn't get wet at all. When the body was blown up, the top half gets set on fire, but dumped a bucket of water in. It explains why the bottom half isn't wet. Nothing strange about that, right? Maybe. Alright. The white jacket the victim was wearing got totally burned up. Only one little piece left. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to double click into that. Okay, I think everything was there. Obviously, knife is going to be important here. Laying on the ground. This must be the knife that was stuck in the body before it exploded. Of course, the explosion must have thrown it over here. Monokuma file said the knife went all the way through the body from front to back. Does that mean the knife is what caused the fatal injury? Either way, that's knife. It looks really familiar. Wait, is this? That's it. It's the knife that the person was holding. This is getting really weird. There's just too many strange coincidences. Who's the person in the mask that attacked me last night? They were holding that knife. That same knife was used to stab the same masked attacker that was found here. So maybe the masked person got stabbed because they attacked. I was in kind of a trance. Maybe I acted by grabbing the knife. Maybe then this really is Kyoko. I mean, Kyoko is the one that attacked me. Why would the mask? I just don't know. I don't remember anything clearly from last night. No, it can't be. There's no way. Back to the crime scene. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything important here? Does it really eat paper, plastic, and people? Anyway, I don't think it's related to this case, so I think I'll just stay away. Okay. Let's see if there's anything interesting with the chicken coop. There were some chickens in the chicken coop. Count 4 chickens. Not 4? Wasn't there 5?
Yo.
What's going on, Makoto? I'm glad you're here. Listen, do you remember how many chickens there were in here? Of course, there were 5. Yeah, right.
Huh?
What's wrong? Look at the number. There's 4. We're 1 short. Ah! So weird. I wonder where it disappeared.
But
I was there just before nighttime last night. There were definitely 5 chickens there. What are we gonna do? Going from 5 to 4 is gonna have an impact on the structure of the world. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. If even a single piece disappears, the entire world will remain unfinished. Did my best to ignore Hero and focus on the problem at hand. Why did one of the chickens disappear? Could it be related to this case? Chicken coop chickens has been added to the... Alright, let's see. This is the panel that controls this place. Set the turn at 7:30 in. Causes that we cannot be changed. Hold on. The sprinklers turn on at 7:30 every morning, right? And the body was before then, the sprinkler should have gotten it wet. Which would mean the murder had to take place after the sprinkler's been added to the true bullet section. It had to be after 7:30. Or at least after whenever the thing was that. Alright, let's go check the shed real quick. Let's be sure to take a look at the tool shed. No existing. In other words, wait, that's new. Is that a tarp? Was there a tarp in here before? Let's probably look into that. Be related to this case. There was not a tarp in here before. The tarp is wet, covered with mud and grime. But the underside, totally clean and completely dry. One side is wet and one side is dirt. How that bothers me. Huh. Tarp has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. So we know that Toko came up here around 9 a.m. for this. So that means that theoretically the murder had to happen sometime between 7:30 when the sprinklers turned on and 9 a.m. at this point. But there is now the possibility that the murder happened before 7:30 because maybe this tarp might have been covering the body when the sprinklers turned on. This is the one thing in here that concerns me. What? Nothing new, actually? I guess the tarp is the only thing. Alright. Let's see. Hero, what do you got for me? 11 o'clock right now. Okay, and? Okay, well, I was just thinking about when we first found the body. When the body was found, huh? Look back at what we did this morning to help remember what it was. Monokuma's announcement woke me up at 7 o'clock, as usual. Headed to the dining hall pretty soon. Once I got there and met up with Hina, that was running around 7:30. And I headed to the gym where everyone else was waiting. Next, Toko went to go get the pickaxe, and that's when she found the body. What time was it then? 9. Now then, Toko, what time is it? Oh, let's gym. It's just about before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 on the dot now. That's right. It had to be around 9 o'clock.
You know?
Now that you mention that, I think you're right. I think we can say for sure that the body was found at 9 a.m. Okay, my job's done. That's a pretty small job, hero. When the body was found. Alright. You got any brilliant insight? Yeah. Good time, okay? I want to talk to you. What do you want to talk about?
So in other words...
I'd like to hear your alibi. Alibi?
In other words...
Correct. I'd love to hear where you were after nighttime began last. Well, I was sick. I was sleeping all night. Why are you asking about it now? What's the nighttime got to do with it?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? The murder took place after nighttime. How can you know that for sure? Because just after nighttime began, I came to the garden. I was going around looking for everyone so I could tell them about Monokuma. Hero's been spending most of his time in the garden the last few days, so I figured he'd be up here. I can confirm that when I arrived last night, there was no body here.
In other words...
So the murder could have only taken place at some point nearing nighttime, after I left the garden. However, Toko, Hiro, Hina, and I were all in the gym together the entire night last night. What? Once I found Hiro in the garden, we immediately went to Toko and Hina's room to get them. At that point, we all went to the gym and began dismantling Monokuma. Fortunately, we made sure not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. In other words, all 4 of us have airtight alibis. The ones who don't have alibis are me and Kyoko.
That's right.
And the victim really is Kyoko, not the only one without an alibi. Also, when we go get Hina and Toko, we stopped by your room as well. But you never came to the door. So where precisely were you? To tell you the truth, I was in my room, but I was dead asleep. I had a fever, so it's hardly an alibi. No. But what now? You seem to be quite the disadvantage here. The only one without an alibi. That's really bad, isn't it? Byakuya's account. It's been added to the troop list. Alright. Toko, you got anything to add? Where does that body belong to? Where is it? I'm not gonna look. I don't want to look anymore. Okay, you're useless. Okay. Listen, Makoto, do you remember how the body looked, before it blew up? If I remember right. It was wearing some kind of mask and a big white coat. Also, there was some kind of knife sticking out of the stomach, and the area around it was stained with blood. Apparently, the wound had stopped bleeding, but the blood on the body was still wet. I said not to touch it to avoid getting all bloody. For how much blood there was on the body, I didn't see any on the ground around it.
Okay.
Wow, thanks. That was a big help. Now that you explained it, I totally remember how it looked. Well, when I talk about it, help me out. Remember a lot better too. So thank you too. So, but body before the explosion has been added to the troop blood section. Alright, I don't know. Wait, what's that? I don't know, like fragments or something. They're all burnt. I can't be really sure. I feel like I've seen something like this before. But when? Wait, is it there? I have to double check that later. Fragments near the dead body. Wait, what is that? I think I've checked everything I need to in this area. I'm not done yet. I need to check. Specifically the fragment I found before. There's somewhere I need to go in order to confirm my suspicions. I still need to find out more about Kyoko. Is that corpse really Kyoko? If that's true, then you're dead. You're just straight up dead. Was that also Kyoko who attacked me last night? I think it was. Maybe I can answer that question. Kyoko was never the kind of person to talk about herself all that much. Maybe if I can get into her room, I'll be able to find out more. But the key to her room... Oh yeah, Byakuya has it. Simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity. Limit my options.
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. Oh, Trace, I have to see if he'll let me borrow the room key. Okay. Hey, Byakuya. Hey, Byakuya. If you come with that, I'd be happy to hear it later at the class trial. Oh no, it's not about it. You have the key to Kyoko's room, right? I was hoping I could borrow it. I'm afraid I can't take that risk. You are the prime suspect, after all.
What?
Of course, if I were to go with you, that would be a different story. Then will you go with me? Sorry, I have my own agenda too. Find me again later and we'll see. Depending on the mood, I may go with you. Or I may not. Come back later, huh? Okay. Meantime, I should look around somewhere else. Maybe I should check out that one area. What is the one area that... Let's see. Map, help me out here. Wait, jump? Wait, is it a jump? I don't care about the TV. You win the jump. But I figured it wouldn't be here.
You know?
The bomb. Oh, it's the bomb. Yeah, it found something. It's what? It's a bomb. You're one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure. A bomb? That bomb went missing. No doubt about that. The fragments I found in the garden from the dead body have been updated in the troop report section of your handbook. Kyoko's room. Head back to the garden and ask Byakuya. That seems very okay. Actually, you know what? We'll just warp back up. We'll just warp back up there. Hey, Byakuya. Can you help me out?
Let's go.
Check out Kyoko's room, right? Very well. Let's go. Oh, wait for me. Second glance. Nah, hurry after him in the dorms. There we go. Alright. Here we go. Put the key and slid in the keyhole. Then. And it's open. Just like it. Thanks. So let's see what's in here. This is Kyoko, correct? Let's look at that first. There's something on the table. It's a woodlot decoration? Yes. Revenant Rain World, yes. The one they call the Ultimate Despair. Watch out for her. Watch out for her. We've only seen it 4 times already. Just tonight. 5 if you count the one from last night.
What?
What's that? What purpose does it serve? I think it's probably a key. Lockers at those traditional public bathhouses use them for their lockers. Well, no, I've never gone to a public bathhouse. Of course you haven't. It doesn't surprise me. It's hard to picture Byakuya doing something like that.
It's certainly
But if it is a key,
possible.
I think I might know where it unlocks. Really? But unless I'm mistaken, pretty sure I saw something in the dojo that I might go to. Yep. The dojo. Yes. What else is in here? Did I look in the bathroom? There's a bathroom. I have certain interests. Oh, that's yeah. Is that it? I mean, everything else is gonna be weird. Like bed. There's a bed. I don't see anything interesting here. Oh, you know, actually, hold on. There's probably one thing we. Okay, what did you find?
What?
You want to come here, right? So what is it you're looking for? Nothing in particular. I just thought we might find some kind of clue here. It might help us understand Kyoko.
Come on.
Can't be serious. That's why you made me take time out of my search to come here. Sorry. So you plan on poking around at random. You're doomed no matter how much time you take. Or you have something more concrete. Something to give us some direction here. Read. Oh, I know. Kyoko gave me something. A note. What is this?
It's true.
Consider a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. Or I have it somewhere here. Found it. In the envelope. Kyoko gave it to me. She said if something ever happened, I should open it. Something certainly has happened, so open it. Okay. And looked inside. That was a single piece of paper. Under the sheets.
What?
That's all that was in there? That looks like it. Under the sheets. What could it be? Well, I guess we gotta look at the bed again. Something be hidden under the bed sheets? They lifted up the sheets. What's this? Found a crumpled up piece of paper. Hope Peaks, Class 78, Mukuro Ikusaba. Class 78. Mukuro Ikusaba.
I see.
Appears to be Mukuro Ikusaba's profile. Yeah, looks like it. Probably the other thing Kyoko stole when she stuck into the headmaster's room along with him. Good, you got your third one. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and a blank. That's it. Must be the blank that Monokuma was talking about. As said, a death without meaning was unappealing, and this is what she left about. I don't have time for your sentimental indulgence. Hurry up and find under search. Okay. I made an effort to pull myself together and look down at the profile sheet. Name, Mukuro Ikusaba. Sex, female. The ultimate soldier. Although somewhat of her age, she was a military specialist trained in every weapon type imaginable. She showed an interest in the military from childhood and soon found herself completely absorbed in it. In elementary school, she won a survival game tournament and began writing for military magazines. Before entering middle school, while she and her family were on vacation in Europe, she disappeared. The story of a young Japanese girl being kidnapped quickly took over Japanese media outlets. An intense international investigation turned up no information and she was never found. However, she reappeared in Japan 3 years later, alone and completely unannounced. She revealed that she had joined a mercenary group known as Fenrir for those years. He insisted that she had been kidnapped, that she received battle training of her own volition. However, she never revealed why she decided to return home when she did. Makuro's profile has been added to the true bullet section. The Ultimate Soldier, mercenary group. It doesn't feel right. The world I grew up in, it's like a completely different dimension. It's like one non-fiction. It's like one is non-fiction and the other is sci-fi. There's no way to even compare the two. How different this is. That's how I saw things as just an ordinary person, but then I never imagined I would hear the name Fenrir in a place like this. Huh? You recognize it?
Naturally.
The Fenrir Mercenary Corps is a collection of battle-crazed warmongers. But they have their uses. They always get their job done. That's worth remembering. It's all part of a world that's totally removed from the one I live in. I have to say, I'm intrigued. Every rumor I've heard says that Fenrir has already...
Found it.
Whoa! I feel like our hero is becoming a bit player and a bit player is becoming our hero. And it's you.
What?
Oh, what have you got in your pretty little hand there?
What?
Oh, you found her profile. Well, what if we did?
Hey.
Don't freak out on me. I'm not gonna hold it against you or anything. In your case, you're wondering, I don't hold it against Kyoko either, even though she stole it and hid it. After all, there's no rules against stealing, is there? But what I can't forgive is Miss Ogami, who broke the rules and busted into the headmaster's room. Maybe I'll drag her corpse out here and slice it up and devour it. Bears are omnivores, right? I don't think you eat rotten meat, though.
What?
A rule violation is really so unforgivable. You're quite adamant about those regulations. Of course I am. A proper school life is built on dedication to organization and order. Which is why, even as a school headmaster, I have to follow the regulations myself. Oh, so you're saying you have to follow your own rules as well?
Of course.
Absolutely. I can't have you complain about how unfair it is all, now can I? In fact, on the subject of fairness, would you like to know something interesting? Interesting? It's about the one writing all the rules. They're actually one of the participants in this killing game. I don't think I ever told you about how many participants there actually were, did I? I was thinking, I should probably clarify that.
Hey.
When you all first got here together in the main hall, back when there were 15 people there, right? I think that's the first time meeting may have led to a little misunderstanding among you all. A misunderstanding? Are you saying?
In other words.
That's right, there weren't actually 15 of you.
Yes, indeed.
The total number of students taking this killing game was actually 16. 16. Then, here we go.
Mukro Ikusaba, the 16th
Student
student,
lying hid somewhere
in the school. The one they call
the ultimate despair. Watch out for her. 16th student, Mukuro Ikusaba. He's part of the school life. He's the one making all the regulations. So the one making all the regulations is... Why?
Huh?
Did you say something? Why are you telling us this? Like I told you, this killing game is definitely popular. You wouldn't believe the ratings. And since we got so many viewers now, I wanted to make sure everyone was on the same page. I don't want to wake up to a hurricane of complaints and hate mail, you know?
Yes, indeed.
Make sense? No?
Well, now.
Okay, that's all you get for now. Actually, I do have some revenge to get, so I have an extra bonus for you. Revenge? I want to get back at that sneaky Miss Kanjiri, so I'm going to share a little secret with you. Yours?
Hey.
You know how she wears those stupid gloves day in and day out all the time? Well, don't tell anyone I told you, but she wears them to cover a bunch of hideous scars that she doesn't want anyone to see. What? Alright, now that's all you get? Monokuma's account has been added to the True Bullet section. That's a first. Kyoko wears his gloves to cover up a bunch of scars. Wait, so on the back of her hand... That tattoo. Wait, but no. Monokuma specifically said they were scars, right? That's why Kyoko wears those gloves to hide the scars. Which means the body is not Kyoko. Those fake nails on the corpse would have been a possible. Are you thinking about Kyoko again? Huh?
What?
Forget about her. What matters right now is uncovering Monokuma's trap. This trap?
Such.
God must have really hated you to make you so dull. What do you remember what Monokuma just told us? He said there were 16 students, right? Which means Mukuro was a student here.
That's right.
Obviously, Monokuma was trying to tell us that Mukuro is the one creating the rules to the game. But why would he tell us that, and why now? He's lying, of course. He said he wanted to make things clear so there wouldn't be any complaints later. But the mere fact that he said that proves that Mukuro is connected to this case. That's why Monokuma revealed the existence of a 16th student. He needs to make our investigation fair. Mukuro is related to this case.
It's certainly.
Perhaps she's the one who
possible.
killed Kyoko. What? That would explain why we have to have a class trial, wouldn't it? She's a student and she killed someone. That would make her a part of the school killing game. Mukuro is the killer? He killed Kyoko? Anyone should be able to come to that conclusion, don't you think? Right, that's exactly what I thought when the investigation first began.
What?
But based on what Monokuma just told us, I've changed our mind.
It's all clear now.
Mukuro Ikusaba isn't the culprit. Huh? What makes you say that? We thought Mukuro the Ultimate Despair was the Mastermind's true identity. If that's true, Monokuma's behavior makes no sense. Why would the Mastermind go out of their way to reveal themselves to us? That's a good point.
So in other
Mukuro
words,
giving us information that would raise questions about her would be bold, to say the least. It makes more sense than to assume that Mukuro isn't the culprit, though that's the trap. They want to suspect Mukuro and come to the wrong conclusion. That's what makes sense to me. The way you said it definitely seems plausible, but if that's really true, Mukuro isn't the killer, then who is? Well then, I believe our work here is finished. Let's move on. There are other places that need an investigation. I should find out if the key and the dojo really are connected.
let's go.
Well, are you coming? Alright, let's go up to the... There's one thing we want to check, which is number 6. There are wooden blocks here. These wood blocks here, just like the super traditional method. You found a Kyoko room really goes to one of them.
I see.
Go, do you see the locker farthest to the right? Yeah,
Very
6.
strange.
That's the only one that doesn't have a key in it. Oh yeah, I didn't see that too. I don't understand what that means, right? Probably use the key we found in that locker. Well, just try it. Okay. Take out the wood block, insert it into the lock, or metal lock, and click. Locker eagerly anticipate accepting the key. Ended it. There are arrows in here. Looks like 10 arrows in total. They're made of titanium, which means they're quite strong despite how thin they are. Without a bow, they're nothing but strong little sticks. Strong 6. Titanium arrows have been added to the true pulse. Oh, there's something else inside the locker. There's something with blood on it. So what is a ball of duct tape? I wonder what this is used for. Is that a blood stain?
I see.
If it is, that means it must surely be related to this case. Duct tape is related to the case somehow. How could it possibly be involved? Bloody duct tape has been added to the true bullet section. And that's all the locker has to offer for me. Something wrong.
Very strange.
Very odd, don't you think? Locker was hiding items that were clearly related to this case. How did the key wind up in the victim's room?
Why?
Or perhaps... Ayika? Forget it. Come on, we need to continue on the next location. Oh, what next location?
What?
Just something we need to look into. We need to do more research on Fenrir. You mean the mercenary group that Mukuro was part of? How are we supposed to find out about that? Is it obvious where in the school would you go to do research on something? The library, of course. Are you talking about the archive? That's right, the archive has all kinds of info the general public doesn't have access to.
Let's go.
We only have so much time before the trial begins. Let's hurry. Right, to the archive. I believe there's a file related to Fenrir somewhere in here. Now straight to the shelf on that. Ah, here we go. Quickly return with the file in hand. What do you got?
I see.
Take a look at this. I don't know what it is. What language is this? How do you make it all the way to the high school without learning a single word of French? Pretty sure most high schoolers can't speak French. Well, whatever. I'll read it for you. I expect you to repay your debt 100 times over. 100 times? Isn't that kind of extreme? Fenrir is an elite fighting unit based out of the Middle East. Unlike military contractors, they are a fierce group of soldiers who engage in direct combat. They claim that a single member is equivalent to an entire company of regular soldiers. Just like Fenrir, the Wolf of Ragnarok, their mere presence is enough to strike fear into any enemy. They have been involved in countless military battles and operations, most of which are highly classified. However, some time ago, they completely ceased all activity. At present, their continued existence cannot be confirmed. There are unconfirmed reports that the key members of the group were all neutralized. Rumors indicate they were killed to keep them from revealing the many state secrets they acquired. Some, however, believe the group was mounting internal tension within the group. They simply imploded.
What?
What is it? What does it sound like some alternate reality? Well, it isn't. This is our reality, the only reality. These people are part of our world. Their battlefields aren't as much different from ours here, lives here. An unpredictable, unimaginable world. That's what makes it all so exciting. Exciting definitely isn't the word I would use, but alright. Did anything jump out at you? This may be your last opportunity to learn about Fenrir. Now that you mention it, I heard something about where the name Fenrir comes from, right? It's the dog, of course. That's right, it said Fenrir is the Wolf of Ragnarok. Speaking of which, we might know something interesting related to that. Shows that they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad will get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body. What? They got a tattoo of Fenrir? Could that mean? Mukuro Ikusaba's profile has been updated in the truth bullet section of it. So, are we here?
Time is utterly silent, and yet it constantly assaults us, organisms, the earth, natural phenomena. It damages us little by little until the end. You should really think about that. Anyway, it's time to begin the class trial!
Alrighty.
So, please meet up in the usual spot.
Alright, let's go.
See you later!
Later. Alright, it's time to go. And time has come. What we can do now is try to uncover the truth during the class trial.
That's right.
It would seem that's the way. Let's go. Okay, so Byakuya and Makoto show up together? Where the heck have you been? You just disappeared without a word. We're investigating, of course. How can I have figured that out by this point? Makoto is ranked high enough for you guys to go off together? Just the two of you? You're jealous?
Hey.
Or are you making up some kind of creepy fantasy for yourself?
What?
Stop talking and break yourselves. He'll be here any second. Second. You could show up at any time. I might know what's about to happen. I immediately tensed up and prepared myself. But he stood there for 5 whole minutes waiting for something to happen. Weird to happen. And then 5 minutes became 10.
Why?
What's going on here? Why hasn't Makoto showed up yet?
Could it be?
Maybe he died again. What should we do? Should we just keep waiting here? Or what? Jesus. No, did I scare you?
Come on.
I demand explanation. Why do you waste my time? Make me wait like that. I made you wait. You got it all backwards. You're the ones making me wait.
In other words,
I'm waiting for everyone to arrive. We can't start till everyone's here. Now, can we? What are you talking about? Everyone is here. We've all been waiting for you. Sorry, but you're wrong. I've been waiting 10 minutes now, so it's okay if I punish the one making us all wait, right? We all agree it's a violation. I'll arrange a punishment right now. If it's me you're waiting for, I'm here. We heard that voice. We all spun around to look.
Hey.
I'm here, and no rules have been broken. Kyoko? Kyoko, you're still alive? No, that's a ghost! Stop talking. If you want to fight, do it in the class trial. You need to save something fun for later, right?
What?
But is it okay that there's no particular penalty for being late?
Is that
I made it here just fine. What school regulation did I violate? Am I wrong? You're so selfish, so spoiled. You're right, there's no penalty officially, but I bet you'll be sorry later. No, I'll make sure you're sorry later. Anyway, hustle your bus in the elevator. I'll be just one step ahead of you. Oh, we all rushed up to Kyoko. Kyoko, so you really didn't die?
indeed?
Of course I didn't die. Thank God, I'm so glad you're okay. Yes, but that's not necessarily a good thing for us. He's right, now we gotta deal with a ghost! Hero, just shut up. Just shut up, Hero. I'm about done with your bullshit. Hero, just shut up, shut up. Don't you stop talking.
Let's go.
Come on, let's just go. Whatever we need to discuss, we can do it during the trial. Or looking directly at Kyoko Byakuya stepping on the wheel. Master, wait for me. Good call. Nothing might happen if we take too long.
But
Maybe when this trial is over. Out in the elevator. Bye. Couldn't help myself. I had to talk to Kyoko before the trial started. What happened to you? Where were you? Listen, before we get started, I have to ask you. You've been this whole time. You used that key of yours to get somewhere, didn't you?
Correct.
Went to investigate the second floor of the door. Second floor?
That's right.
There aren't any monitors or cameras there, so I was able to avoid Monokuma. Of course, I also missed his announcement because of that. No idea a body had been discovered. When did you find out?
So...
Just now. I finished my search and came back down just in time to hear the class trial announcement. Just in time to go over the crime scene first. I couldn't go to a trial completely uninformed, can I? That's why you were late.
However...
Sorry I kept you all waiting. But if you were on the second floor of the dorms, that's where the key you found goes to.
Wrong.
Actually, to be precise, not quite.
In other words...
It is Monokuma's secret tool, which can open any lock at school. What? Yoko's account has been added to the drift bullet section of your handbook.
just a second.
What are you two doing? Hurry up before we get in trouble with Monokuma.
Makoto.
We can go over all the details after we get through the trial. Okay, Makoto? Right now, I just want to focus on surviving our current situation.
It would seem...
Because this is probably the single most crucial moment so far for me. Perfect. That's a strange way to put it. That trial is important for everyone, right? So why would you say it's a crucial moment for her?
Goodbye.
Well, if that's all. You ain't concerned. Kyoko made her way onto the elevator. I'm just overthinking what you said, right? Being the last one left, I stepped in the elevator. The door slid shut. This time, the clinking loud enough to hurt my ears, the dread began to consume me again. Can't imagine ever getting used to this mental pressure that comes with preparing for an execution. In the dusky darkness, nobody said a word. We just stood there, silent and still. In a miserable period of time, the doors opened without warning. Dazzling light penetrated every depth of mine. It wasn't the illuminating light of hope. It was the blinding light of despair. Whoa!
I can't wait! I
I've
can't
been waiting for this. It's been forever since we got together like this. Our pointless jokes and jabs have passed. Let's get on with the show. So the curtain opened for the 5th time. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly flash trial. Yes, we'll save here. And I will also say, I think that we are done for tonight. You got 4 hours last night as we went through chapter 4. And so I think this is probably a good place to call it for tonight. So with that in mind, the clinic is closed for this evening. You can find me on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, X, all my socials, including my Instagram at Dr. Scripts VT. But until next time, goodbye here.